What's up guys, I'm Claymore and today I'm going to be taking you through how I design a character. So let's hop into it. Now the first part was already done for me for this particular project, and that is creating the idea. This character is not something from my own brain. The overall idea came from a player in my local D&D group. But do whatever you need to get a solid idea of the character before you really start it. A few of the basic features about his character that he told me about is that, first of all, he's a knight in dark plate armor that's been scorched by fire. He has short, dirty blonde hair and is somewhat handsome, wielding both a shield and a sword or a lance. So that's what I have to work with. I next took these ideas and did a few really quick sketches, mainly just looking at the silhouettes to see what kind of armor style I like. Do I want pointy short shoulders? Do I want a pointy helmet? Do I want him to be broad? Do I want him to have a horn on the front of his chest? I don't know. It's just, it helps me conceptualize what the character is going to look like overall. With a better idea of what this character design was going to end up being, I want to do a bit of research to get some interesting color palettes and also try a few poses, and then I just start working on my basic construction lines. I also knew from experience that his character was really bulky and heavily muscled, so I made sure to work out all of the basic anatomy before putting the armor on. That way it wouldn't be disproportionate. With the armor design a bit more established, I next do a few refinement passes before I go and work on the face. Faces are something that I usually save for last on almost everything just because I want it to match the rest of the piece. I was pretty happy with my overall refinement, so knowing that I could clean up any mistakes as I went, I put in my base colors and my base shadows, and I also did a quick background and then finally moved on to actually rendering a bit. I knew that one of the main problems that I needed to solve was this scorched idea for the metal of the armor, so I started with just the breastplate. Normally I would work on an entire piece, but I needed to have this figured out before I moved on to everything else. So I just worked on the breastplate, and I decided to add what is called scale. It's this black flaky stuff that forms when metal is superheated and it oxidizes. With this in mind, I just adjust one of my custom brushes to create a splotchy texture, which I then add little edges of highlight to give it some depth. This gave me the effect I was looking for, and with that problem solved, I just turned on some music and hammered out the rest. And now you know the process that I go through every time I create a character. You get the idea, do a few sketches, research some references, then do the construction lines, refinement, problem solve, and then render. That's it. That's all I do every single time. I hope this was helpful, and if you end up creating your own character, make sure you share it with me on my Twitter or my community Discord server. Both of those links are down in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, then don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. If you want to watch me live, then come join me on my Twitch channel. You can also follow me on my Twitter to chat and get frequent updates. So, have a good one.